Methinks that that's enough intro for now. Is the YouTube music actually playing? It is actually playing. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I am I don't know if I sound it, but I'm pretty sad about the Metal Gear thing. Hey, what's up, Klydos? I'm sorry about the Metal Gear thing. I tried a couple. I have some extra things to say about that. But I'm sad about the Metal Gear thing. Also, it's stormy today, so my entire sinus system is kind of trashed. So stream might not be too long. But yeah, stuff. I'm gonna take you guys over to the games now, which we are loaded in. And while I sort myself out, I'm gonna say so I went to the game shop, like to the one I had specifically. I don't think I had mentioned it by name. I don't really plan to, and it doesn't really matter if I do. But I remember going there a couple years ago and whatnot. And since then, even though the storefront is still there, like the storefront's still there, the sign's still there, the decorations in the windows are still there. What time of day is it? They are no longer in business. We're gonna sleep for a couple hours. I tried calling them to no avail, and I called another place, which was the only place near me that I knew was, still open. And they don't do disc repairs. So I went to the Wally, like I looked to see around if any place had what's it called? Had like disc repair stuff in stock. And the answer is nowhere had anything. Like there was just nothing. Like I could order stuff off Amazon, but that wouldn't be here for quite a while. So basically, I went to Walmart and they had this stuff, and it's I've not seen what do I want the Fat Man? We'll take the Fat Man because I want to go back up to Vault 92. And we're gonna try, we're gonna go up there, we're gonna clear it out, and then we're gonna come back. I think we're gonna put the plasma rifle and the pistol can stay, but we're gonna put the plasma rifle away and take a laser rifle with us. So I went to Walmart and I tried to get, oh wait, no, that's supposed to be one. That's supposed to be 2. Chinese assault rifle 1, 2. Yeah, okay. And I got this stuff, and it gives you this compound and these things, and you put the compound on the disc, and then you use the disc. Where did I put the? Okay. Plasma pistol can go away. We only want the Gatling laser. And you put the compound on the disc and you rub it in a certain way. And you do that once or twice or however many times you need. I used the whole packet and both of the things on that disc. And it did make it better. I'm in the middle of something. And where was I? So I did that quite a few times. Like I used an entire packet of stuff on it and it did help. However, it made the disc look better, but it didn't actually do anything to how well it ran. It still couldn't load the campaign. Alright, let's go up to... Actually, we're gonna fast travel to Clifftop Shacks and then walk there. I wasn't really anticipating you guys respawning like this, because that's very unfortunate. So I did that and it made the disc look better, but it still didn't load the campaign. So, I sat there and I thought about things. I checked every system I had that I could conceivably buy it on, and it was available nowhere. Probably because there's new remasters coming along. So they probably wiped the old ones off the face of the earth, except for the, you know, the actual physical copies. Surprise, surprise. So I ordered a physical copy of the HD collection, because at least that way, if for some unfortunate reason, which I'm going to probably test them later today, if for some unfortunate reason, I'm not headed that way, am I headed that, what way am I headed? Because I want to go up to Vault 92 to explore around there. Okay, we are going that way. At least that way I would have, you know, a functioning copy of each one. And I did look back at the listing and they said it ran fine. And I plan to leave them a not amazing review later. So, you know. Because it's kind of annoying to have them say... So the listing did say it was in acceptable condition. Is that actually getting desktop audio for you guys? Hold on. Oh, it's all muted. Whoops. I completely forgot. I apologize about that. So it said acceptable, but it did list the game is still running, even though being worn. So, you know, it seems like negligence on the seller's part, and that's kind of really annoying to me. It's also really unfortunate and annoying to, like, buy a game, like, spend a decent amount of money on a game you're looking forward to. Like, I think I spent something, like, with shipping, like $30 getting that. And it's kind of annoying to pay that much money for something, and then when it comes, have it not do the thing you actually want it to do. So, you know. And I do generally plan in the future to invest in one of the... I think there's something like $150 or something. Like one of the disc buffing machines that actually, like... should be able to fix those scratches. I'm gonna look into them and check things, because, you know, I have tons of old physical copies and it would be nice to keep them from getting trashed, you know. So that's kind of what's happening with that. What is that marker? Old Olney? Old Olney. We're gonna try to make it there. So that's kind of where we're at with the Metal Gear thing. What the heck? Oh, they were behind the thing. Holy cow, what are they? Oh, they're Enclave soldiers. Why do they hurt so much? Why are there Enclave up here? I killed most of you guys. Why are you guys so strong all of a sudden? Holy cow. Where's my laser rifle? There it is. How's audio? Okay, audio's fine for you guys. Just perish. Could you hush? I'm in the middle of a spiel, and it's very rude to talk during someone's spiel. Why are there so many Enclave soldiers in this area? Holy cow. Hey, bud. I completely forgot what I was saying. But the gist of it is I'm not happy with how this turned out. But I did order actually, some of the stuff I can keep with me because I'll put it on in Fox.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means.
So yeah, stuff. I also did order an actual memory card for it, so you know. I'm just very... Oh, he already had stuff in him. Not impressed with how this turned out. And I know it's eBay, but at the same time, I don't think it's entirely unreasonable to, you know, think that people should actually, you know, list something as not working if it's not working. Or, you know, say it's only partially working, kind of a thing. I think get back here. Take a 10 mil ammo. But yeah. It's been unfortunate. No. So, you know, that's where we're at. I am less than impressed. But such is life sometimes. But like I said, we should... I should have waited to do that, but it's fine. We should have, you know, actual functional copies of Metal Gear. And I would like to actually, like, even if I do end up playing MGS1 on the HD collection, I would like to at some point come back in the future and try it. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Try it on the actual PS1. Because I know... I can't remember what, and you are allowed to tell me so long as you don't, like, spoil it like crazy or anything. I know there are some things that they changed, like there are things that you can do in the original that you can't do in, like, the HD collection and stuff like that. How do I get in this place? So, you know, even if we do end up playing it on the HD collection, I would like to do it on the original at some point. Let's walk around this way. See what's happening. But it's unfortunate. I am less than pleased. Like, the other ones look fine. Actually. Knock on wood. The other ones look fine. Yeah, they've got some wear on them, but they're really not in terrible condition. Like, I think if I got that thing and actually used it on them before too long, they would, like, live fine. Like, yeah, they're not that bad. I just am not, you know, happy about it. And there were also deathclaws up here, and I would like to try and kill them, you know, at some point soon. That's a meat bag. So is this how I get in here? Hello? Anyone home? Well, this doesn't look good at all. Only sewers? Oh, mercenary. Alright, we might go home, stuff in a box, and come back. Oh, that's not a thing we can go into. Oh, heck. I didn't really anticipate them to just come like that. I thought we were clear of them. Okay. Alright, can I fast travel away from here? Because I would like to fast travel back to Megaton. Because I don't think I need quite all the ordnance I brought with me. Even though I brought it all with me. Alright. But, you know. Unfortunate stuff is unfortunate. Yes. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're just gonna shove this all in the sell stuff box and deal with it at a later date. But hopefully, you know, cross your fingers, knock on wood, all that good stuff.
You have something to say?
It's supposed to be here, and I'm not making promises when I say this, but it's supposed to be here. I think it said the 14th is when it's supposed to be here. So hopefully, which the 14th is Monday. So hopefully we'll be able to play it then. But I make no guarantees. We'll just chuck all that stuff in there. Deal with it at a separate date. Miscellaneous. All this stuff can go in here. Okay. I think we'll keep the fat man on us. Otherwise, everything else can go away. Yeah, we'll do that. And that can go to 3. Then we'll save. And we'll go back up there and go back to exploring and floating around up there and seeing what else is happening. Don't want to load. But, you know, hopefully if all goes well, next Tuesday will be Metal Gear stream. Oh, hello. Not after me, not after me. Go after Fox, go after Fox, go after Fox. Fox, get him, Fox, get him. Fox, get him. Okay. Alright. I guess since the sewers... Oh, hello. It took me to a different place. That bothers me. This is definitely a scary deathclaw place, though. Alright, let's go back to where we were, because I want to go peek in the sewers. But, you know, hopefully... Oh, Chino. Oh, hello. Why are there so many of you guys here? Oh, this is why the Enclave's here. They're trying to get them for their naughty Enclave experiments. We got a stim pack. He got a laser rifle. Okay, so that's that. Where did I come in at? So I think I came in over this way, maybe? No, definitely not over this way. Oh, maybe over this way. Oh, it was a block over. That explains a lot. Huh. Which I do have a memory card coming in case it's something with that, which it shouldn't be. Like that would, you know, I'm keeping my hopes there, but it would make absolutely no sense if it was a memory card thing. And not like a disk error or something. I don't know. I'm suitably unhappy. That sound. What? Hoopst. Quick save. Get in the sewers. Is there anyone in the sewers? Do we think that the sewers are anything good, or do we think they're just sewers? Alright, we have a generator. Anything else good in here? Oh, there's another door. No kidding. Oh, hello. I don't think that this is Deathclaw place. Go back upstairs. Go back upstairs. Good. Alright. This is also getting us some good XP, so some good power leveling. Alright, I want to put... we'll get big guns up to 40. And then... science up to 50. And... speech up to 69. What a nice number. Gun that lit leaguer. We could take thief. I don't think there's anything really. Scoundrel? Uh-oh, scoundrel's not bad, but we're not too concerned with scoundrel. Size matters isn't a bad idea. Nerd rage, night person, cannibal, robotics expert, no. Chemist, lawbringer, action boy. I think that we're gonna do probably size matters, because I want to try some of the big guns in this game. Okay, that's radiation stuff. Let's go for Magnum, not bad.
What have you got on your mind?
I want to go back to looting and exploring Fox. That's what I want to do. Are those not active? Oh no, those aren't active. No kidding. Give me the hammer and the bottle cap mine too. I was super. Alright, we'll go back to that in a second. Out of my way, folks. I think that I was the most excited I've been in a while to try out Metal Gear, and then oh, there's a fat man, nice. Then I went ahead and played myself. It's a missile launcher. Oh, there's a Nuka Quantum, nice. By, you know, just foolishly trusting the eBay listing, which I should not have done. But alas, hindsight is 20/20. That's a BOS guy. No kidding. Hello? Miscellaneous. No. Data. Notes. Medical Power Armor Manual. MP-47/A. Medic Power Armor. Security Clearance G required to read this manual. I don't think I have Security Clearance G. That is quite a lot. We're going to read it because it actually sounds interesting. Currently in prototype, the MP-47/A Medic Power Armor, referred to as Medic Armor hereafter, is designed to protect the soldier in the field and serve as an automated medic. The prototype unit only has the medic's delivery systems. The production unit will include stim packs and other injectables. User requirements for Medic Armor stated that even a child should be able to use it without reading this manual. Therefore, an onboard computer system with verbal feedback response systems has been installed. The soldier in the field puts on the armor, and the armor does the rest. It automatically senses the limb condition of the soldier and applies medics only if needed. If the defense contract is extended, the onboard computer system will be enhanced to provide command-level data to field officers. A special self-destruct will deliver a lethal injection to deserters. Until the contract is extended, these systems are offline. Alright, there's one part in there that was very not cool. The rest of it seemed cool. I've done that quite a few times on eBay, don't feel too bad. I know it's just like the eBay thing, but it still bothers me. Not a ton, but you know, you shouldn't really have to worry about, you know, people not knowing how to check stuff. Which I don't feel too bad. I'm just, I think I'm more angry than, well, not angry, but you know, like maybe angry. I don't know what that was, but I just picked up. But I'm more mad than sad. But, you know, we're gonna play it in the end one way or another. And if I really, really wanted to, I could technically... this is like... Pardon me for mentioning the website. But, actually, how... DR is 34. Okay, that's a lot less damage resistance. But this is like some R slash bad legal advice level stuff. Since I do own oh my goodness. Since I do own a copy, I could technically get away with, you know, downloading it, you know, through an emulator or something, technically speaking. I mostly am just the poor unfortunate soul that really likes physical copies of games, like, for classic kind of things. Like, I love Pokemon Sapphire, even though I haven't really been playing it too much lately. I really, really like Sapphire, and so I went out and, you know, paid the obscene amount of money to get a cartridge, because I like that. And then it's there, and it's mine, and I have it. And so long as I have, you know, power and whatnot, or at least access to AA's, I could, you know, in theory, play it. But, you know, to each their own. I just am weird about these things. Like, I know people that would much rather just... How am I doing on Stimpaks? Much rather... We should start using some of the other healing items to get our weight down. Would much rather just download it and be done with it. Which is fine. But it brings me a certain... It's very satisfying to me to be able to play a game on the console or system or what have you that it actually came out on. The thing looks like an iron lung. Oh, we cannot pick that. Alright, let's continue on looking. So, you know, brain likes that stuff. It tickles the brain good to me to be able to play something like Metal Gear on the PS1 or something like that, or on the PS2. And I have multiples of each, so, you know, the systems are the easy part for in this instance for me. I also like old game consoles. They're cool. Like, I have no use for it, but I was looking, as I was shopping through the Metal Gear stuff. I almost put in a bid, and I have absolutely no use for it. I don't even know what I would do with it. Because I don't think I know of any games that I actually would play on it, and I don't think I know of any games for it in general. There might be a couple Sonics, but there were quite a few, and I might try to get one in the future because I'm weird. I like old game consoles. A Sega Game Gear. Like, there's a couple of those, and those kind of just look cool. Actually, let me see if I can combine any of this stuff. Because those look cool. And like I said, I like old game consoles. They're cool.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means.
Which I still have to find where the heck my N64 went to. I have no idea where it is, because I cannot find it. And it's bothering me. And I want to know where it is. So at some point I'm gonna have to find it. And I honestly would have tried to do that with something like Majora's Mask, but I don't want to think about how expensive the cartridges are gonna be for Majora's Mask to get, like, which is not as big of a problem with cartridges as with discs, but I don't want to think about how expensive it would be to get a cartridge, because I would cry. Let's try. Oh wait, I need to make a save before I. Yep, want to do that. Do this. Move my drinks around. Let's try terrified. 2 correct. Commanded. 1 of 9. My brain's already melting looking at all these big words. We tried terrified. How about releasing? Releasing has 2. Alright, we're gonna do all the doodle bobs. Yep, thank you for removing one of the ones I already knew was wrong. That's very helpful. I don't know. Which I do. Oh, good. What about curiosity? Yes. I do generally want to, like, I have a couple things that need fixing. Like, there's an old PS1 power supply that I kind of cannibalized and maybe shouldn't have. You know, in a way I probably shouldn't have done.
Loading personality.
But at some point we might try to do something with that and see if we can get that back up and running. Because I think it popped a cap. Okay. Can I do anything here? Okay. Because that's where we came in, right? No. Yes? Where are you going? Okay, so... Are you gonna get angry at me if I stay here? Alright. So long as he doesn't turn red, we'll be fine. I wonder if there's an ID or something down in here. Door to hold only. Alright. I guess that's all we can do down in here. So maybe we'll go back up top and look around.
Move along, please.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back up top. Float around up there for a little bit, see what's happening. Hello, Fox. What are we doing in here? There's nothing in here. Can't. Okay, I guess we're going back to the other end. I don't know. I would have preferably bought it off of
Along,
Amazon.
please.
Oh, worker ID. I wonder if that can... Let's see if that gets us anything special. But Amazon ones were like twice the price. Does that do anything?
Move along, please.
Can I do anything over here now? Um... Where are you gonna go?
Move along, please.
Are you gonna come this way? What are you gonna do? What happens if I come touch you? Do you do anything then? No. Alright. Let's go back to that door and see if this key card does anything with that. I believe it was in here. No, keycard does nothing there. Unsurprising. What does that keycard even do?
Move along, please.
Fox, why are you blocking the Protectron? That's mean.
Move along, please.
Oh, don't talk to me. I'm just trying to see what you're doing. I want to see where you're going. Are you just gonna patrol? What are you doing now, huh? Doing anything good over there? No? Nothing? Anything? Oh yeah, while I'm brain is still somewhat functioning. On Saturday, me being the fool that I am with, you know, no brain, just the stem. I agreed to work a half day on Saturday because someone's out. So stream on Saturday is gonna be late. The memory card might be the missing link, best case. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, it would be really nice if, like, for some reason it needed, like, temporary space on the memory card or something. Because the disc really, like...
Along, please.
I can try to get a picture and post it on Discord or, you know, bring it up on screen. But the disc... I'm actually gonna stare at it again. The disc doesn't look like it shouldn't run, like it should like it's gonna have difficulties loading. Like, it's not in great shape. There are some scratches, none of them particularly deep. But I don't know. Games are weird. That was... Oh, no, that was disc 2. Let me look at disc 1. Yeah, no, it's just kind of beat up. Not horribly so. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was some weird old programming thing where they were like, hey... I'm actually going to check where the memory card is, because it should be here today. They were like, hey, we don't have enough RAM or... RAM. Maybe we should use the memory card as one, because that should be solid state storage. Because it doesn't have device storage, so it might need temporary storage on the card. Conceivably, but I don't know. Oh, now it's arriving Sunday. What? What? It was originally supposed to be here. Oh my gosh, it was supposed to be here tomorrow. Or when I ordered it. Holy cow. Alright, well I guess we won't know about that for a couple days unless I find my PS1 memory card that is probably off in Narnia with my N64. Which I actually have to check an Xbox out. I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with an old game. Generally speaking, they just work. Much like much unlike, Bethesda games, they really do just work. But it is also, considering Metal Gear, if I remember right, all the Metal Gears were pretty pretty cutting edge when they came out. And they came out pretty early on for stuff. So it's possible that there's some funky junk coding thing. I don't know. I would, if this were like 5 years ago, I could probably just go to a thrift shop and get PS1 memory card. Am I gonna fall in there if I walk over that? Yep, that's what that's there for. But, it's current year and things are expensive. And everything is dried up. Which my sister was at like an actual, I don't know if she was at a flea market. I think she was at a flea market. And there was some dude selling old games, as flea market people do. But he had, oh, I'm gonna die now. He had a game, he had a counter with glass and stuff. Oh, please die, please die. And there were some games that he had listed, as a set price, and then there were some games he would check, eBay before selling. Which I suppose is okay, but at the same... Oh, I thought that was a mine. At the same time, eBay pricing isn't always the great... especially if you check, someplace like Amazon. Amazon and eBay pricing isn't always the greatest. It's almost always price gouged. Especially Amazon stuff. Which, that's kind of... I suppose if you're in it hoping exclusively for profit, that's fine. But, it's kind of just crazy that that's how things have become now. Where you can't just go and buy, get a reasonably quote-unquote priced old game anymore. I don't know. I just wish I had more money back then when things were cheaper. Though I do have a bunch of the popular consoles. I think I have 2 or 3 Xbox originals floating around somewhere. I have 3 GameCubes, 2 PS2s, 3 PS2s, a PS1, 2 Sega Genesises somehow, and at least 1 N64 somewhere. Also, one of the GameCubes, which is the thing we're gonna look at and butcher in one of the garage streams. I actually have one of the Game Boy players. I have to get the disc for it, or one of the games that supposedly has the software for the disc in it. But I have that, so at some point we might do old Game Boy games on that. Not exactly original hardware, but all original stuff largely, and like I said, that tickles my brain real good. It makes me very satisfied and very happy. Because to me, like, I think we've walked around this whole place. Alright, let's go try to find Vault 92. Since we're up here, let's get out of this place. To me, like, there's the experience of playing the game. Let's go see what those guys are doing. Like, there's the experience of playing the game, and then there's the experience... Are those outcasts? And then there's the experience of playing the game on its original console in its intended way. Are you okay? Oh. I'm totally not about to... Oh, can I bring the deathclaw over here? Oh, deathclaw, please, deathclaw, please. Come on, come on, come on. Deathclaw. No, 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 not after Fox, not after Fox. Alright, well, that plan has failed. Alright, we're gonna wait for them to bunch up. And then... you know. But, like I was saying, there's... where's... I want Psycho, right? Yeah, Psycho. There's, like, playing the game and getting the experience from that, which is good. But then, to me, there's also... That's bunched up enough. Oh, Fox didn't like that. And then there's the original game on the original console, because there's bits that you kind of miss. I will leave those separate. There's bits that you kind of miss if you play it through an emulator or something like that. That you don't quite get. Like the loading screens, the saving. Of course you have save states, which are fine. But, you know, I don't know. And then of course there's stuff like with Metal Gear 2 and 3, where they make use of the analog buttons on the PlayStation controllers, which of course modern things don't have, and that's one of the reasons why for those two in particular I really want to do those on their actual consoles. Alright, we want to go back out this way. That's where we came from. Because, you know, if you try to use something that doesn't have... something that has analog controls with a non-analog controller, you're just gonna suffer. Like, that's all there is to it. And I don't remember most of the story, but I've seen a couple people. I think I saw Usara Pecora from HoloLive, and then an independent VTuber, Nina Saotome, play as well. And I feel as if there was someone somewhere in between. Well, someone before those two, like. I almost want to say Chino from Twitch. Like Chino or Naro. Is that taking me back over to Hilltop Shacks? No, that's taking me over to Vault 92. Who played it? Maybe? I don't know. But, I remember basically none of the story. Like, I think I mentioned when we first started talking about Metal Gear what I knew of it. And Is this the entrance down there? Yeah, we think that's the entrance. Let's check out this house first, and maybe go chuck some of the stuff in the cell thing and then come back. Are those more? Those are more. There's a lot of you guys up here. Alright, let's go away and then we'll come back to 92. Let's see what's happening. But the thing I remember from all of those playthroughs is that it seemed very annoying to deal with the game having analog controls but not having an analog controller. We can ditch the blood pack. The Nuka Quantum can go away. The scotch can go away. The vodka. The wine. Do I have any beer or anything like that? I do not. Alright, Fox. And so, you know, it would be quite nice to not have to deal with that. Alright. All this stuff can go away. We'll keep the prototype armor. All that can stay. We're gonna eat a bunch of that in a little bit. We'll put the utility worker ID somewhere safe too. I think we'll put it up in our desk or wherever we're keeping that stuff. Was it up in... I think it was up in the desk, wasn't it? Or was it in the filing cabinet? Oh, filing cabinet. Put that in there. We'll put the quantum in here, which that puts us halfway. Alright. Let's go back up to Vault 92, see what's happening up there.
All of us here thank you.
I don't know. I just think original consoles are cool. I think that they have a quirkiness that you don't really get anymore. Like all the new consoles, which there's nothing wrong with it. They're just like svelte, I guess would be the pretty much like the word I'm looking for. Like they're sleek, they don't really have jank, and if there is jank they can, you know, get rid of it with updates normally. I don't know. It's kind of, they're kind of lacking in charm a little bit. But that might also be like childhood nostalgia a little bit. That didn't look good. Is that a Cazador? I got a crit on Fox. I'm sorry, bud. Holy cow. Alright. I'm sorry, Fox. You know, you'd think I'd learn to, like, check for mines before walking through a doorway or something. Why are there so many blowflies in this place? I feel as if there's a quest that we're supposed to be here for, but, you know. Which we might start one of the other quests, like we might go over to the ferry and start doing stuff with that one today, I don't know. It depends, because take me back through, because I don't want to go through there just yet. Because my throat is already starting to hurt, because the weather is unfortunate today. Go down, where does this take us? That's living quarters. So let's go back up top and keep looking around this place first. Check out this level first. But, you know, hopefully, functional Metal Gear soon. Disarm the shotgun. Can I disarm the tripwire too? Yeah. Disarm the tripwire. Is there another thing right there? Feedback loops. Let's look at that. Notes. Feedback loops. Okay, pass this on after you get it. Gotta keep this crap off of the intravault mails. If you can hack the control panels, use their noise to flush. Use their noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Works okay, and it's kept me alive these last 2 days, but they're starting to catch on. We need to get organized and make an attempt for the vault door. It's our only chance. Okay. There's a mine there. What do we mean by crazies? What do we think crazies are? Do we think they're ghouls? Do we think they're bug things? There's definitely a lot of bloat flies. I like how weak bloat flies are in this. They're nice. Okay. Take all that stuff. Is my light on? My light is on. I am gonna have to spend some time today checking. I've been in this vault before, I think. Maybe? I don't know. All the vaults feel the same sometimes, but I will have to see. Door to sound testing. Maybe another time. I'm gonna have to see which of my Xboxes, my 360s work the best if it doesn't work on my one, which I hope it does. It would be nice if it did. But, you know, such is life sometimes. Oh, did I check that? I did check that. Maybe we'll come back to this vault in the future. Because there might be a quest that brings us up here. Yeah, this feels like there's a quest that's going to bring us here. Overseer's office. Nothing there. Hopefully this is our actual office, perhaps? Oh, maybe not. Anything good? Oh, there's a thing we can check there. Oh no, we can't check that. Unfortunate. I thought we could open that, but I guess that's just in New Vegas. I like the belt. I like belts. Belts are nice. Belts are cool. Cup hopping mask. I think we're gonna come back to this vault another time. And I think instead we're gonna head to one of the DLCs. We're gonna take a peek in the Overseer's office and see what we can do. Professor Malleus. We could listen to those, but maybe another time. Stealth Boy, can't do anything with those. Can do anything here? Personal entry, okay. We'll come back to this when I've suitably forgotten about Professor Malleus and all his stuff. Because I would like to go start a DLC instead. Where's my way out of here? Where is it? Oh, that's out of here, I think. Yes, I am aware of the present moment. Yep, thank you for putting me in the doorway. Really needed that. Then we want to come... We came in from over here, I think. Actually, I could just mark the quest and then it'll tell me where I want to go. Investigate the riverboat. 'Cause why not? You know, sometimes you got a riverboat. Oh, that's what it is. Riverboats just make me think of the one... Was it Zombie Island, I think? The one of the Scooby-Doo movies is all it makes me think of. Hello, Fox. Goodbye, Fox. Alright. We'll keep the Fat Man with us, even though we don't think we'll need it. But, you know... Let's go to the Arlington Library. I should have gone and got my books first, but... That's fine. Alright. The Arlington Library puts us close enough. Yes, nostalgia is very powerful and valid concern in the world of gaming. Right? What are you doing? A single merc with a pipe. Yes, you're going to kill me. Yeah, I think nostalgia is important. Oh, hello. Don't shoot me with that. I think nostalgia can contribute to some not great things, but that's most things. Like, most people's obsession with Majora's Mask. Which, it is a fun game, I will admit. I am having fun playing it. But at the same time, it makes me want to rip my brain out. But nostalgia is fine. I think that the odd people who, you know, the people here and there who like bash on stuff because people only like it for nostalgia are gonna look like silly people in a little bit, because that's just how life be. Like, they're gonna have nostalgia for something at some point, and then they're gonna have to eat their words, kind of a thing. But nostalgia's cool. Nostalgia's why I think why I like Star Wars Republic Commando so much. I don't know. Is that an eyeball? Oh no, that's a pool cue. Yo, look at all this stuff. It's just free. I think the world would be kind of depressing without nostalgia. Can't really explain why, thus I refuse to elaborate, but the world would really be quite the same. I think it'd be a lot sadder. True? Yeah. Good ammunition, good ammunition, good ammunition. It is nice though. Like, nostalgia's cool. I like nostalgia. It you know, makes things nice. I do also like when people openly admit that that might be part of the reason why they like games. Because that means they like the game. Like, you know, I'm having real trouble with words today. I apologize. Oh, we don't need this missile launcher either. Or that laser pistol, apparently. How do I get up there? Oh, over there. Like, nostalgia's kind of a sign that a game means something to you. Like, it was special to you. It's not just some random game. it's like one of your childhood games, and so you have sort of fond memories of it. Like that's how Star Wars Republic Commando is, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Halo 1, Halo 2. All of those games I have huge nostalgia for because those were the things me and my friends played when we were younger. And so they kind of evoke like a sort of happiness that new games don't. Even if I don't play all the, you know, those games I have nostalgia for with friends, which I kind of want to try and like maybe sort of get the band back together kind of a thing. And be like, that was interesting. Be like, hey, this Saturday we should all get together and play like Battlefront 2 or Halo 2 or something like that. But once again, I think the people who bash on nostalgia, like on liking games for nostalgia and stuff like that, just never had, like, didn't have sheer fun. This is also kind of, you know, perhaps a, I can't think of another word than slanted, but it's, you know, biased. Bias is the word. Also, I want to sip some water real quick. This also might be a bit of a biased view, but I think the people who bash on, like, liking games for nostalgia and stuff like that just never, sort of never played games purely for the fun of the game, if that makes sense. If I'm talking nonsense, just let me have it. Hello.
Are you going to Point Look? My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since.
Right.
I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Very serious. No, that's messed up. I can't promise anything, but I'll look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Sure. What could you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. The moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
I need to get going.
Please.
Yes. So trunk, suitcase. Oh, there's something in that suitcase. Thank you. Anything good over in these? Nothing.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit.
Right.
We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be...
Dad told me to never accept rides from strangers. Might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the waste, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
You just sound like you're trying to talk this up. A girl named Nadine caught a ride on your ship. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Nice boat. You must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks.
Hey, the Commonwealth. I've been there.
But these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Well, that's cool. I'd like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate
Riverboat
the delicious
ticket.
funga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on
Holy
these
cow, they're
dreary shores?
expensive. Oh, riverboat ticket. Buy 2 for right now. And we'll sell him a bunch of stuff that we don't need in exchange. You can have all the blood packs and stuff. Like, nostalgia stuff. Like, if we didn't, like, if there was no nostalgia, like, old, like, retro games and older games and stuff, like, they would just be gone. Because if there wasn't nostalgia and that sort of fondness for old games. Also, there's no BGM. How could you guys let me go this long without BGM? That's why I've been going insane. I typed on the wrong keyboard because I am incredibly intelligent. Like retro games and stuff like that, it would be handled totally different and wouldn't, I don't think it would be quite as cool. Okay. Alright, we made some money off of him. Do I need anything
Once
else?
you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot.
I have to go now. Alright, let's take a peek around. Like, one of the things that kind of spurs me to try stuff, like, one of the things that one of the things that sort of made me want to try things like Majora's Mask is the love people have for it and sort of the nostalgia they have for it. Same thing with Metal Gear to an extent. Like, yeah, they're good games, but if people didn't have, like, nostalgia and stuff for them, I don't think that they would be quite as popular, if that makes sense. This might all be completely wrong and just the ramblings of a Looney Tune from the internet. But, you know. Fox has returned to the Museum of History. Oh, so we can't have Fox with us. That's trash. I don't know. That looks like a mutant. I don't know. Nostalgia's weird, and I should probably stop rambling about it before I go insane, you know, crazier. Which I know that's hard to believe, but it could happen. There could be a crazier person among us right now. It could even be me. Okay. How's it going? What?
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever.
Right.
Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Right. Should I be worried? What's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know
I'm
I said
concerned
Point
for this
Lookout was
guy.
perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Right. I have to go now. Alright. Well, there's that. Oh yeah, pick that, pick that, pick that. It's a popcorn container. I guess, oh, does it mark all the stuff on the map here too? I think it does. How splendiferous. Point Lookout Lighthouse. Calvert Mansion. Oh, that's where I am. Pilgrim's Landing, House of Wares. Let's go check these places out, and then I think I might go pee real quick. Because bladder's full. Anything I can open here? Gifts? Gifts is closed. No gifts for us. Oh, there's an NPC over here. Maybe we can barter with them. Hello? This definitely looks like a place we can barter. Hello.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would
You called me
receive a
young, but you don't look
visitor
much
today.
older than me.
But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada,
Mm-hmm.
and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares.
Mm-hmm.
For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide.
Right.
Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk.
I love
If you
junk.
need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Your hair is kind of concerning, but show me what you got.
I knew that's why you came to me.
Uh-huh. You don't really have anything good, to be honest. Confederate hat. Interesting. How many stimpaks? Oh, you do have 19 stimpaks. That's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Do you sell anything special here? The answer is no. You do have a good bit of ammo, though. Alright, let's sell stuff we were trying to sell to other dude. Like this punga fruit. Do we also have... we don't want to sell the riverboat ticket. You could have this 32 ammo, this 44 ammo. Look at all that 10 mil. This 5 mil, this dart ammo. And then we'll go away. Goodbye.
Move along, please.
Okay. I am going to make a save. And then mute the desktop audio like this. Like that. And then take you guys to your respective screens. And I will be back in just a moment or two. I'm unmuting on the wrong thing continually. Let me bring you back to your screens. And I will unmute desktop audio and then we'll continue. And I will stop having my probably horrible opinions. Alright. So that's that. I guess let's just start putzing around, doing stuff, you know? Seeing what's hippity happening. And say that though this place is old, it kind of looks at... Oh, that's a dog of some variety. Naval Recruiting Center. Is there actually anyone in here? There's bugs. Actually, let me use this on them. Because ammo for this is cheaper. Though this does a lot less damage, apparently. Anything good in here? Should I drink? I could drink from the urinal. Oh, there's a Confederate hat. And I'm glad I didn't buy one. Oh no, leave that on, leave that on. A double barrel shotgun. That sounds fun. Can I put that on? Weapons. It's about to break. Another Confederate hat. Very interesting. DIA officer's terminal. Locked average. Yeast. Why is there so much yeast? Alright, that was bad. No? Come on. There we go. Okay. 3 10mm pistols, an axe, another double barrel shotgun. Nice. Oh, that one's even better condition than this one is. Kind of want to give this a try on something, so maybe we'll go get into trouble. Take the lunchbox. Let's go back outside. Hey, you. Oh, does it fire both at once? It does fire both at once. Slightly unfortunate. But not the end of the world. I guess let's go over to the mansion and see what's happening over there. Just, you know. Putz our way on over. And I think we're only going to go for about an hour more. Tops. Because I also realized I haven't really eaten much today, so... Oh, that sounded close. Uh-oh. Ew. So we're gonna do that and then I'm gonna run away and eat food. What is... Oh, hello. You look like Freddy Krueger. You don't... This shotgun doesn't do much damage, or he's really... Oh, I think he might have just been really tough. Oh, I can't take his clothing. Can I, like, pull you out a little more? I want to look you in the face. Oh, you're heavy. Oh, he don't look too good. What is that? I don't know. I also don't know what's hunting us. Oh, those are so gross. I think that's just like radioactive, like swamp grossness. I guess it's swamp gas coming up and making gross bubble things. Pop it? Can I step on it and pop it? I cannot. Okay. Wait, if I walk away, can I still do that? Oh! Okay. I apologize for that. Oh, that's an arm. I apologize for that scream just now. Oh, man. Ooh. Holy cow, this armor is great. Does it just not take, damage? Also, we gotta start chugging down food. Ooh. Can I do that from distance? Are you gonna pop out? Oh, so that just does that. Oh, that's cool. Alright, it looks gross, but that's kind of cool, so I'll give it a pass. I can accept it. I can accept it. I wish we could... Man, I hope the next, like, the next Fallout has actual vehicles that we can... What was that explosion? That we can drive. You know? Which, you know, the next Fallout game won't be for, like, 3 billion years. Because they're currently working on the next Elder Scrolls, which I don't exactly have the highest hopes for. But, you know. At any rate, that Swamp Thing was cool. Thank you for telling me to shoot it, because I never would have done that. I would have just been like, huh, that looks gross. I'm never going near those again. Alright. But now we know, which is a good tactical thing. We know much. Oh, suitcase? Yeast. Why so much yeast all the way? Everywhere. Give me that turpentine too. Just give me this too. Oh, yeah, take the noodles. I love noodles. Noodles are actually probably what I'm gonna have for lunch, because I went to Walmart yesterday to get that disc cleaning thing. I got a pack of microwave noodles. Well, technically yakisoba, which is noodles, but you know. And man, since I made curry, which came out pretty well, I think. I made curry Saturday. And I was thinking, and I kind of want to do it, but I think some places eat curry on, like Japanese style curry. They'll have it on noodles instead of on rice. And I kind of want to try that. And I almost bought rice noodles while I was at the store getting stuff for curry. And I should have. Well, that's a fence. Hello. This shotgun isn't fantastic. It's not bad, but the fact that that's all the damage it does for 2 shells isn't great. We're just going over here to discover this because I want to. But I might do that the next time I make curry. Like, find out what kind of noodles to put it over. Like, if it's supposed to be more like yakisoba noodles. Or if it's supposed to be like rice noodles or something. And try it over noodles. Because I think that sounds tasty. Oh, there's a Mirelurk King. Oh, that's a Swamp Lurk. I don't think I like this shotgun. I think it's cool and it's novel. And I have a shotgun that looks like it in real life. That I need to do stuff. That we might actually do a stream of doing stuff too. Alright, let's use VATS on this guy for once in our lifetime. He kind of looks like John, what's his face? The Martian dude from Justice League. Okay. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Please don't touch me, please don't touch me. Why are there so many of you guys? Yeah, piling a vertebrate and other vehicles should be in the next Fallout. Right, wouldn't that be cool? Like, I'd be fine if it was just like a motorcycle or something. Oh, there he is. Maybe a car. Doing a vertibird would be super cool since they already have those working. Well, quote unquote working. But like that would be super cool. Because then you wouldn't have to rely on the Brotherhood or AI to get you killed. You could just get yourself killed. Or like, I think it was in Fallout 1 or 2. I can't remember which, and I don't think I played it. I want to say it was 2. Which I sort of plan to try and make my way through those off stream. Because I don't think I can play those for too long. Because I think the graphics, like the amount of pixels and stuff hurts my poor little zoomer eyes. But I think it was 2 had the main character had a car or could get a car. Oh, that's just my walking. I thought those were gunshots. But like something like that would be super, super cool. But, you know. Unfortunate stuff. It also does seem weird, like, because if they put a vehicle in, which I know they're probably not going to do, but if they put a vehicle in, they could make the maps a lot larger. Which would be pretty cool. But I think that would also bring up a lot of problems, because as much as I like huge maps, because all of the Fallout games to me, like, it's cool and I like the world size is nice, it's not bad, but it always, like, most games sort of feel like constrictive in space. Which I know probably doesn't make too much sense, but it would be cool. Do something like that. Why do you have so much health? Alright, bring out this. And just start hosing them down. That's all we're doing. And don't shoot the dogs. Who are we shooting at now? Oh, we're shooting at this guy. Okay. Is that a pre-war book? No, that's just a small burn book. Hello? Let me turn that off so I can see you clearly. Hey, can I take all this stuff? Yes, I can. I should probably be listening to what he's saying, huh? Too bad there's loot to be had, and loot's more important than whatever the heck he's saying. Oh, look at all this stuff. I hope he doesn't get mad at me for messing with taking all this stuff. Look at all this good stuff, man. Where'd he go? What's he doing? Oh, he's all the way over there. Let's put all these together. I don't care about the silenced 10mm pistol. Why is all your stuff in such bad repair, man? All your stuff is just... Dude, like, their stuff was better than yours. What are you doing with your life? Why even live if you're just gonna let your stuff get trashed, you know? Oh, we're gonna make a hard save right here and hope nothing bad happens.
Over here.
Why do you guys have so much health? Just go away. Like, you've already lost. I have my winterized T50 whatever power armor on. You're just dookie tribal whatever you are. You've no chance against me. I've beaten the Chinese in Alaska, deathclaws in the capital wasteland. If it's there to beat, I've beaten it. One way or another. We have too much stuff.
Looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me.
Oh, medical stuff. Good.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Why are the cameras so important? Oh, is this the door? What doorway are you talking about? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Why are there so many of you guys? Is this your home? I thought this was his home. I'm so glad that guy's keeping an eye on the camera, you know? Very helpful. Alright, we're gonna take some dergs. Like some, stim pack. I almost took some Rad-X, even though we don't need that. Some Psycho. Some Med-X. A little Buff Out. Oh, I've become addicted to Buff Out. Of course, Buff Out. Why are you bothering me? Go away. Why are there so many of you? Oh, we can't use that too much more. Oh, we're about to die. Return to dust. I have power armor, you know? Why does it do so much damage for them? My gun and skill is maxed out, you know? I think I deserve a little more respect for this. We're also gonna need to, like, stock up on stim packs big time. The unenlightened, Where'd his shotgun go? Is it on your corpse? How about you? Okay, there we go. I'll take all their stuff. And there's another one over there. Let's repair this. You know, we've got the weapons. Hello? Are you gonna fall through the roof at me again? So I would prefer that you didn't. Okay, here's the upstairs. Hello? Tribals? Where are you?
Look what we have.
Yeah, here I am. Ooh. This is like trying to farm zombies with the Olympia. And it's only sprinting zombies. How do you deal? I'm in power armor. Would you just go away? That's a critical strike too I just did to him. Come on. Okay. Good, 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 good. Let's eat some stuff, get some health back. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Where is the rest of these suckers? Oh yeah, we also have to find that lady's daughter or whatever. Oh, Stimpaks, yes. Oh, poor child thing. Nope, don't think it's right in there.
You stop.
Go away. Impure! Yeah, I know you've been here. I'm the one who did it. I would mini nuke these guys, but I don't feel like wasting my mini nukes on them. There's no way this guy's doing that much damage to me in power when I have power armor, you know? How does he deal so much damage? That makes no sense. I object. Okay. Well, up we go. This is fine. Alright, so that we can't go that way. We have to go this way. Also, we think that shotgun's kind of doo-doo. We once again think that it's cool, but largely just... That was with medics too. Ooh. That was unfortunate. In case you're curious. Oh, this is so far back. That's what my experiences in War Thunder have been like. Is I'm doing good, and then I get ganged up on. Oh my goodness. You guys shouldn't have that much health, and he should actually be helping me. Shouldn't his cameras be able to tell him where they're coming in from? I think this guy's just trying to get me killed. Like most quest NPCs in Fallout games. Okay. Alright, we're determined this time. Less loot, more quick saves, more killing. We are eliminating them. Actually, do I have any explosives? We're gonna fat man them. So I don't want to deal with these guys. That does so much damage to me. Hehe. Losers. Ooh, but take all that stuff. What am I doing?
Hurry and seal that hole from the attic.
What hole from the attic? Listen, I've got more important things than your hole from the attic, alright? I got loot to deal with. Items, weapons. We do not need all those frag grenades. Do we need the axe? That can go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Cause look at all this stuff we got, you know? Workman's coveralls, okay. What hole from what attic? There's no hole in any attic. Door requires key. What are you on about? What key? What? There's no key. I sure do hope I didn't like accidentally launch a key or something. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that settles that. We are suffering from buff out withdrawal. Okay.
Hey, over here. Do you mind?
Uh-huh. I sure do hope this guy can't die. That would make all my fighting in vain. There's also a lot of these guys in this house. Why so many? Come on. Return yourself to dust. You shouldn't have this much health. You're just a bullet sponge, that's all you are. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's quite how that would go down in power armor, but you know, such is life. I will accept it. That's a huge... Is that how much... Can I eat these? Can I just eat it all? Just now, you know? No. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat the potato crisps. Save the Nuka-Cola. Because... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. At some point, there's a perk we can get that will let us... Of course there's a billion of them. That will let us turn Nuka-Cola, like normal Nuka-Colas. I think it's a 10-to-1 ratio. Let us turn Nuka-Colas into quantums. Because I feel we've explored a fair bit. We're only up to... what's it called? We're only up to like 14 or 15. Oh my goodness. This is good power armor too, and we're just getting beyond. Go away. Alright. We need to start putting perk points into, like, defense stuff where we can. Could you just perish? Why do you have so much health? There's no way any human irradiated or otherwise, could survive 5 of these laser blasts to the head. Their brain would have to be in their feet. Like, the brain would just be mush after that many, you know? Oh. How close are we to leveling up? We're like 3 kills away from leveling up. Hello? They're throwing so many of these guys at us. Part of me wants to change the difficulty just for the amount of ammo we're blowing through. The wasteland makes you tough? I suppose that's fair. Oh, that one only gave 45. That's trash. Maybe what they're... That's something that comes with enlightenment. Is, the ability to tank lasers to the face. Maybe we should become enlightened, you know? I suppose it is we who seek enlightenment, you know? And we're suffering from buff out withdrawal. Oh, hey, these guys are pretty weak, it seems. Ooh, shot the gun right out of his hand. Just perish, please, perish. If I could hit him, that would be great. I think that's a level up. Yeah. A lever action rifle. That's cool. Let's put 10 into lockpick. 4 into explosives. 5 into big guns. And then 1 into speech. Bloody mess. We might do bloody mess. Oh, we could do another size matters. That might be helpful. Deep sleep. You sleep deeply no matter where you are. You get well rested. Benefit of plus 10 XP for 8 hours no matter what bed you sleep in. Puppies. With the puppies perk, if dog meat dies, you'll be able to get a new canine companion from his litter of puppies. Just wait a bit and you'll find your new furry friend waiting outside of you at Vault 101. I don't have dog meat. Adamantium skeleton isn't gonna help us. Cannibal isn't gonna help us. We might do size matters. With the Bloody Mess perk, characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red gut-ridden eyeball-strewn paste. Fun! Oh, and you'll do 5 extra damage. See, the 5% extra damage isn't worth the skill point right now. I think we're going to do another one of size matters. And keep power leveling big guns. We don't need that. We don't need the hunting rifle. We don't need the minigun. Let's use the flamer for a little bit since we have it. And, you know, we can use it up and then drop it and be done with it. Because why not? Alright, is there any good buff out, please? No, no buff out for us. We aren't worthy of buff out. We don't need that tribal guard. We don't need that. Alright. Let's keep making our way downtown. Alright, come on. Throw your worst at me, house. I'm ready for it. Oh, this is actually working pretty well on them. Alright, maybe that one was just really weak. Oh, that sealed that off real good, huh? Okay.
That's one left.
Oh, come on. What is that?
If you have any minds, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
Huh. I doubt putting frag mines is gonna help us at all, but you know. We're gonna be down here and they're gonna come out of something, huh? Put one up here too, and then we'll go down and we'll put one over here too.
There they come. Second floor on the right.
Second floor on the right. Let's put the flamer back on. Boop boop ba doo. Giving them the good old Flammenwerfer treatment. Alright, stop that. Hoo 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 hoo. I mean, this seems to be reasonably effective. Alright. I hope we get good XP from this. Are you running away from me? I'm glad the dogs don't get angry at us. Because I'm totally not just hosing them down with flames too. This is quite literally friendly fire. Okay, back to the room. Wow, that mine did so much damage. Wow, I sure am glad I put that mine there. I sure do hope this guy doesn't get angry at me for all the flaming I'm doing to him. Sure would be a shame. Okay, he's still not angry at me. Oh, come on. I hope there's a doctor in this place and I don't have to go all the way back to the capital wasteland. You have been hit. I need to eat, like, all the healing stuff I have. Yeah, just snort the blood pack. That'll sort us out. Don't eat the purified water. Why is that instantly playing whenever I come out of my inventory? Oh, we're about to die again. Okay, Salisbury steak, squirrel stew, sugar I don't care about the sugar bombs. We're never gonna do that quest at this rate. Come on. Here's the last of my flamer. What did you have? Oh. Alright, we're gonna drop this now. I do want to try this. Oh, see, this looks cool, man. You know, I could just kind of, you know? Oh, that's so satisfying. Flamers are always fun. Flamers are pretty fun. Oh wait, I should just, like, do this again. Oh, fat men are fun. So much fun too. Oh, that was so much fun. That shouldn't have been that much fun. Oh, that was cool. I don't think I've ever used a fat man that much in such a short period of time. Alright, let's make a save and then we'll talk to him and hopefully he won't be unhappy over the amount of friendly fire.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time?
Well, the way you were talking to me, that's how it
Hardly.
seemed.
Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the fail-safe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
I'm pretty sure I just saved your life, you know.
No, but you helped me out, and that's something. Can't let you think I'm not a gracious host, can I? So,
Yeah, I
tell
suppose.
you what I'll do.
Mhm.
I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
The Superior Defender has been perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. That's cool. We'll have to take a specific look at that. Any chance of getting more training?
Oh, there's always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow direction. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we can put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide.
Okay. Sorry, making sure stuff's charged. Ooh, have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
I see. What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why.
Right.
So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their little heads.
Okay.
Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
True. Okay, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
You really think they'll just let me in like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there.
I suppose.
Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to.
Okie
I
dokie.
just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
Okie dokie. I have to go now. Alright. Well, let's collect some of the stuff from corpses. And we will head over to the trader and trade. Oh yeah. Fat Man is the best. Shane Mini Nukes are so scarce. Yeah, the Mini Nuke really is fun, but the nukes are so scarce, which is why I don't really use it quite that often. Cause why would I, you know, if they're not giving you many nukes, it's pretty clear that they want you to use it sparingly. So it you know, so I instinctively don't really want to, you know, just use it here and there. Like here, use it willy-nilly. Superior Defender. The player gains +5 to their damage and +10 to their armor rating when standing still. Oh, that's not bad. I can dig that. Which is, you know, why I said I'm pretty sure that was the most I've used a mini nuke in that short of a duration of time. Unless you count a Merv, which the Merv is one of the silliest attachments in any of the Fallout games. Like, the Merv just doesn't really make that much sense to me. Also, I think what we're gonna do, by the way, is I think we're gonna go... go barter this stuff, and then I think that's where we're gonna call it today. But it is a shame mini nukes are so scarce. Because the Fat Man would be cool to use. Like, just as a, you know, as your general use gun, not as a specific, oh no, gun, which we've used so many mini nukes, and I never had many to begin with. Oh. Though I think I'm pretty sure some of the vendors, like at Rivet City and stuff, I think some of the vendors have mini nukes for sale, but don't quote me on that one, because that might be wrong. Which wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. But I think some of them, I think I saw some of them that, like, noticed some of them that did, but, you know. I do have a very bad habit of saying things that are just wrong, but, you know. I wouldn't be a streamer if I had, you know, if I was right about everything I ever said, you know? So sometimes you just gotta be wrong, you know? Hopefully nothing crazy comes and destroys us. 'Cause that would be unfortunate if it did. 'Cause I don't like getting destroyed by stuff. It makes me unhappy. Which I also think we were talking about weapons last stream or the stream before. And I think heavy weapons I think are another like build type I've never really done in Fallout because they're so expensive and so, like, in 3 in New Vegas they're so few and far between. As much as I would like to use them and think it would be cool, it's just not the most feasible thing. Especially if you add in the fact that carry weight is so much smaller in 3 in New Vegas than in 4. And then you get into 4, which is a whole can of worms, because the heavy weapons, at least in my experience, aren't really that good. Like, they're pretty good in New Vegas in 3. But in 4, they're just a little bit of a letdown. Like, it seems in 4 they tried to shift the weapon use focus more towards small arms, so to speak, like laser rifles, combat rifles, that kind of stuff. It's kind of the same thing with melee, I get the feeling. Like, melee didn't... Like, melee's a bit of a letdown, and I always said that last stream. Like, the parks aren't that good. The weapons don't deal enough damage on pretty much any difficulty to actually be a reasonably viable build. So it's kind of, you know, not the greatest. Like, it seems like they focused so much on the, like... The accurate of your statements are at least 75% true. Hey, that's 3/4. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. But it almost seems... Because they did do a really good job on, like, the feel of it for a first-person, like, shooter kind of a thing. They did fantastic on the feel of that. Because 3 in New Vegas are, like... I can't remember if I've said this before, but 3 in New Vegas, in terms of, like, a shooter, don't feel great. Like, they feel clunky, which isn't bad, because they're still a ton of fun. And they have great like, they're fantastic RPGs. It's just like the shooter elements are jank. And then you get 4, where it seems like they put so much effort into like the shooter and the way it feels to play it as a shooter aspect, that everything else kind of fell away. Because it like the almost like normal quote unquote like Call of Duty guns, like the assault rifle, the combat rifle, like those things that you could put into like any other game, any other first person shooter pretty much, like those feel great and have good perks and good legendary variants and all that good stuff. And then you get into the like heavy weapon stuff, and it's not bad, it's just not the greatest. It's like there's no heavy weapon equivalent of something like Spray and Pray or Overseer's Guardian that you just... Oh, you can't repair my lever action rifle, can you? No, you cannot. That you can just go out and get. You don't have anything good in here, huh? No. Whereas, you know, you can go pretty much straight out of the vault and run and get... I was hoping they would have medics. And run and get, like, Overseer's Guardian or something. Whereas you can't really run and get something like a heavy weapon equivalent. And once again, if I start talking nonsense at any point, feel free to, you know, rein me back in. But it just doesn't... Like, it feels like there could have been so much there with how good Fallout 4 feels to play. But they just kinda didn't, you know, do too great. You can have the blood packs, you can have the mentats, the scotch, the vodka, cigarettes. Like, I think that if... Oh, I'm selling too much stuff now. Did I buy the 10 mil? I did buy the 10 mil. I think that if they took... let's go see if we can buy it with other dude. If they took, like, the Fallout 4 looks, engine, and feel to play, and combined that with the RPG and story elements of New Vegas, I think that they would have a genuinely fantastic and flawless game. Like, if they actually did it and it worked well and it didn't immediately need like 50 billion day one patches for an RPG.
Let's see what you got to trade.
We're gonna buy his stim packs and then sell him a bunch of our miscellaneous stuff. Alright. I guess... where are we going? We'll try to make our way over there and see what happens on the way. Yes, agree, right? Like, Fallout 4 is fantastic in the way it feels to play. Like, it's smooth, doesn't have the sort of clunkiness of New Vegas or 3. It looks pretty nice. The weapons look cool. Like I said, it just feels nice, feels smooth to play. But the sort of... Which I know a lot of people said this, and at this point I'm just kind of parroting it. But the skill system at first... Like, because I played 4. Like, 4 was, for all intents and purposes, my first Fallout. Because I had done a playthrough of New Vegas, but I have never really explored around and stuff. And I just kind of started it, did the main story, did Yes Man ending, and then was done with it pretty much. And I did that for a bit, and then I, actually did New Vegas. Do you actually, is there a person... Can I actually barter with you?
Well, hello there. Welcome to,
Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here.
Mm-hmm.
My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
I see. Who are your usual customers?
The swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here.
Mm-hmm.
They mostly trade meat and fruit, and never any cash or goods.
Mm-hmm.
Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Alright, hold on. I want to look outside and then we'll barter. I have no idea what they're barking at. Let's talk about something else. Show me what you got for sale,
Look
bud.
around, it's all here.
Axe, bottle cap, brass knuckles. I will be right back. I want to look what they're barking at, because they're making concerning sounds. Alright, you guys got double music. I apologize for that. No idea what that was, and I don't know if you could tell, but one of those was a sort of more alert howl, which isn't generally a good sign. Set that over there. Which was concerning. Like, one of those was very, very out of the normal sound of things. Where? So that's half health. Let's buy both of those. Do you have any good apparel? Not really. Do you have stim packs? We're gonna buy the buff out because I don't know where the doctor is. We'll leave the Nuka-Colas. We'll buy the stim packs. Anything good in here? No. Ammo. We will buy your 10 mil ammo. We'll buy your 5.56. Leave the shotgun. Actually, I want to... Where... Do I still have that double barrel shotgun? I do. I don't want that double barrel shotgun anymore. Alright, ammo we don't need. 308 can stay. The 5 mil can go. The dart can go. Flamer fuel. Missiles can all go. Supposed to do 7? Okay. Shotgun shells can stay, and we'll give him another 6 or so. Alright, and then we'll repair the lever gun and soldier on for a little bit. Okay. That one can go to 4. Alright, we'll leave it like that for now, because I don't want to waste too much on it. But let's get going. Well, that was a good hit. Where is he going? Where's the other guy? Oh, there's 2 of those suckers. Why does everything in this DLC have so much health? Alright, well, we're gonna hope that they're not faster than us. And just run away. Because I don't want to waste the ammo on them. Something's hitting us and it's not nice. I'm also quite hungry, so I think we're gonna get up to this place, hope that they don't immediately start shooting at us. Or at least that they'll shoot at the things shooting us. And then I think I'm gonna disappear for the day. And go back to suffering in War Thunder because German tanks are actual trash in that game. Why are there so many of you guys? Do that to keep them away. Door to Miner's Rest. Requires key. Okay. I need a key to go in a hole. That's good. That's good. Well, those are ghouls. I can take a couple of ghouls. You know, this gun's pretty cool. I like this gun. The fact that, like, lever guns are just cool. Cowboy guns are great. I should get a lever gun in real life at some point. Which I did almost... It's not really a cowboy gun, but I did almost buy, one of the Winchester 1895s. I think it was even in 7.62x54R. Like, I think it was one of the Russian ones, but I never got the money. However, I'm gonna make another save right here. Quick save, do that, and then I think that's where we're gonna end stream. So I'm gonna take you guys respectively to your end screens, mute the desktop audio, and go ahead and say thank you all very, very, very much for watching my tired and vaguely unhappy ramblings. Next stream will be Saturday evening sometime, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern time, because I have to work, and then to be honest, there's a stream I want to watch, and I feel that after work I deserve to watch a stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be great, and then I'll stream after that. We'll probably do more Fallout 3. It's either gonna be Fallout 3... Maybe we'll do Minecraft. I don't know. We'll do something. I'll announce it beforehand. But probably that around that time. Thanks, Triblade Bye. Thank you very much for stopping by, Klydos, and stopping by so frequently. It makes me very happy when you show up. Thank you very, very much for doing that. And have a good rest of your day, bud. Rest of the spiel. I stream 3 times a week, once on Tuesdays, once on Thursdays, once on Saturdays. If you have enjoyed this by some factor or something, I don't know, my brain's actually shutting down. Do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Tuesdays and Thursdays are 11 a.m. Eastern time currently. Saturdays are just whenever. Before we end, also I'll keep I have a Discord and you're free to join. It's, if you're on the Twitch, there's a thing under the stream in the about section. If you're on YouTube, go to community posts, and in the all the way at the bottom should be first one. I'll keep you guys updated on the Metal Gear thing there as stuff happens. But that's really gonna be it for today. So I thank you all very, very, very much for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.